by reward, I mean Häagen-Dazs cookies and cream. Was this game produced by Häagen-Dazs?
Whoever wrote this really liked Häagen-Dazs.
Right? Here we go! Wahoo! Oh, you have something delicious.
It's my body.
Right? I'm choking, but not because of the delicious taste of Häagen-Dazs. Hello, welcome back to Beam's gonna do the intro this time.
Yeah, and it's the Connoisseur English.
What? Oh, they don't see that.
Yeah, well, they do now because I zoomed out so you could.
Don't look at my background, there's boobies.
Oh, well, they won't see it because the game's in the way.
There's not.
Also,
I mean, I could minimize it. I'm not going
this
to.
is if my heart had wings, and this is the fappiest Fap Sauce Friday we've ever had. That's not true at all.
Yeah, no.
We've literally had a Fap Sauce Friday that was full of fappy sauce.
Fatness. Yeah. I mean, we had one where your penis was out.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get into the mood and you got a sauce.
We're Bookend Gaming.
Yeah.
You didn't really do the introduction.
I did.
Travis.
I said it's if my heart had wings. And
I guess that's true. You did say the game name.
Yeah.
And then the fact that it was Friday.
And we fapped. And I'm Eric.
And this is the game that he just said.
Right, and
it's raining, everyone's sad, and I wanna make so many sandwiches for all these girls.
Right. We made a cute girl sad yesterday by not noticing her.
And we haven't even really talked to the other two boarders at the dorm, and I want to get to know them too.
That's true. They're cute too.
There's
damn
so
it.
many girls.
It's the inverse though. It's a senpai that wants you to notice her.
I know, right?
Wow.
Because she's kind of dumb.
My, how the turntables.
On the first day of the first term of the first exams, the fine weather we'd had for the last few days, well, that threw me off, changed into an unbelievably heavy rain.
That was a first.
Jason! Sorry, heavy rain reference.
First exam.
This would be my first exam since I'd come to this school. I didn't hate studying, so I felt quite confident. However, specialist subjects were rather troublesome because I didn't even know what kind of questions I should expect.
Okay, time's up. Put down your penises.
What a weird question.
I mean pencils. Also your penises.
The answer sheets were collected. Oh, God, I fucking wrote the wrong penis. That's the end of today's exams.
This is a peanut. Go straight home. You don't play about. You have exams tomorrow, too.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad.
Go dodge the rain.
That's what the teacher said, but I had brought my lunchbox, so I'm a rebel like that.
I'm gonna eat here, bitch.
I just open it and stare at him while eating a sandwich. You like that shit?
How'd you do, Ageha?
So, I guess.
I was no good. I'm betting it all on tomorrow's English exam.
I'm no good at English.
But you speak it all the time.
While Ageha was chatting, I mean, you speak old English. While Ageha was chatting with her classmates as usual, she put her bag on her shoulder and left the classroom with them.
The classroom.
Ageha!
That's
I
me.
followed her out to the hallway and called out. Who are you again? Going home already?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's something I need to do. How about you?
I get amnesia when it rains.
I was going to swing by the garage.
That's strange.
I see.
But definitely seems like an anime thing.
Right, yeah, every time it rains, she just loses her memory. Ageha, you know...
You looking fine.
Hey, Ageha, what are you doing?
Sorry, you go ahead.
We gotta beat the robots.
What is it, Howie? Nothing. See ya.
Them robots ain't gonna build themselves.
Did he, develop feelings now without telling us? The people in his head?
Yeah, we clicked on her.
Yeah, but still, he should have said something to us. The people in his head. Okay, do your best on tomorrow's test, too.
Yeah, you're supposed to monologue and tell us what you're feeling in your feeling area.
How are we supposed to guide you, like the angel and devil on your shoulder that we're supposed to be?
Correct.
She said this jokingly and chased after her friends while waving her colorful orange umbrella.
Where'd you get that colorful orange umbrella? Aren't you going with her?
What, are you jealous? Oh, it's just you. Maboo. Doesn't matter whether we return together or not.
Yes, it does matter. What? Aren't you guys sticking together all the time lately? You were getting clingy to the... That's just Machina.
Yeah, he was more at Kenji.
You were getting clingy to the point where it makes me feel sick.
Yeah, it's closer. Well, introduce me to your girlfriend then. I'll just take her. We're not getting clingy. Fuck you.
You are. Yes, you are. You said it yourself about that cool something club or whatever.
I'm sorry, did you just say fuck you? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
What are you sulking about? You haven't joined us.
Huh? Who do I hang out with you guys anyway? Patoo.
Dude, if you spit on me again, I'm going to punch you in the face.
Right? Go the fuck away.
Don't spit in the hallway, you fuck wit.
Anyway, I thought it was weird. After all, you confessed to Ageha in the past and got rejected, right? Yeah.
Did I?
Is that a thing we did?
I did that? I stiffened reflexively.
Was that mentioned?
Well, remember that time that you peed your pants in the 3rd grade? How'd you know about that?
I heard it from Ageha.
That mouthy bitch. Why that little...
Despite that, you're hanging out again. It's definitely unnatural. I'm saying this as someone experienced with the romance.
Your hand doesn't count.
My girlfriend's a twin. Rawr.
She goes to another school. I think you're misunderstanding something. That was back when we were kids, and I've got, like, way more Riz now.
Respect the Riz.
Huh? Riz! Katori, how long have you been there?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
After throwing this terribly easy-to-see-through denial, she escaped down the hallway at top speed in her wheelchair. No, my Riz! I've dropped spaghetti everywhere. Maboo, you asshole!
See ya.
Hey, hold on!
Oh, someone touched my spaghetti.
Just fucking dropping spaghetti out of my pockets. God damn it! Matsasugu. What a weird name.
How am I
Skipped
supposed to
away
carry
as
all
I
this
tried to
spaghetti?
retaliate.
What do I do with all the spaghetti?
Hey, Katori. Are you sleeping?
I didn't hear anything. Even if you ask me what I didn't hear, I won't answer.
What did you not hear?
Exactly.
Is that so? Going against what our teacher had said, Katori and I dropped by the Soaring Club garage because we're badasses who like to go to clubs.
I wonder if that was like actually the choice.
The one choice.
Yeah.
It's possible.
I can't imagine though.
But I'm telling you, I could be wrong, and it could be different based on this mod that I had to install for this. But I could have sworn when I first, and I mean, if people spoil this in the comments, so be it. But I feel like the first playthrough you only get a choice between those two.
Well,
I don't know how many.
I think we said that even way back when we played.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we were like, I think you have to get one of these
Right.
girls first.
And honestly, I think the way I interpreted it, at least back then, was you had to get Katori, or Kotori, or however you want to say it. You had to get her to unlock the other one. So if we get Ageha this time, we may have to go through again and do Katori next, no matter what.
To get Amane
before
or
Amane and the
Kakano.
the young,
Kaneko.
Kaneko, or the Curry girl.
Yeah.
Or Curry twins.
We haven't even seen her.
I think it's 2.
Them.
I think there's 2 of them.
There is. They have 2 in the...
Yeah, because we saw the 2 different pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's been raining all day today. The humidity in the garage was stifling. I'm just going to take my pants off. Yeah. Just a little. While we were sitting down in front of the air conditioner and eating lunch, we opened up the textbooks for the subjects for tomorrow's exams. Gonna take off my pants just a little bit. Damn that Mabu! The matter that Masatsugu... That's weird. The matter that Mitsurugi had let slip just now really was something that happened when we were kids. I think that Ageha had probably forgotten all about that.
She hasn't.
Even if she did remember, it could be slightly embarrassing. But these kind of memories wouldn't make us feel uncomfortable or anything.
Yeah, not
it
at all.
It almost seems like the stuff leading into this might have been the same no matter what we chose.
Yeah.
But then it split here, because it's like... It didn't seem to... It was like the whole thing was like a non-issue all of a sudden. But now all of a sudden it's back to being like, ooh, I kind of liked her. It was when we still didn't really understand the difference between boys and girls. Boys have a penis, and girls have a vagin. You could call that youthful silliness.
A vagin?
That's why I don't think it had any special meaning or anything. Senpai, how was the exam?
I didn't take it.
Also, why are you back in that uniform?
Because we're at school.
You don't go here though, kind of, pretty much. Huh. Ah. What the fuck is this? That's not an alligator.
We're
That's
We're the
Right.
Fighting Wings.
She was deliberately dropping credits. If she took the test like everyone else, she's so smart that she'd be top of the class without even trying. Then she'd graduate and do whatever. It's not like she could, build something like this in her spare time.
She's sad now, too. Good job.
I'm an asshole. By the way, Senpai wasn't hungry today for a change, so it seems the lunchbox I brought for her will go to waste. I'll put it in the fridge so she can eat it later when she gets hungry. Everybody loves bread in a fridge.
Owie-kun.
Yeah? Did you hurt your toe?
It's about Himegi-san.
What? I thought you didn't hear anything.
I didn't...
Katori continued, ignoring my sarcasm.
You were talking with her in the hallway, right? Did she say something?
No.
She says things.
She said like blah 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 British blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
She doesn't speak good English. I don't know.
She said that she has something to do, so she's going home.
Don't you think that Himegi-san is avoiding us? She's not coming here either.
Since Ageha said that she was going to focus on the robotics club, she hadn't come to the garage even once. Well, club activities are suspended during the exams, and she's a brown noser. Isn't it weirder that we're actually coming here and not, like, smoking doobies?
I wonder. Hey, it's that thing. The thing. You know, the thing with the stuff. That thing. That thing! After all, the thing.
My penis? Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa! Sucked into a video game. It was actually bothering me a little, so yesterday I talked about it with someone I knew about from the robotics club. I asked about the situation the day Ageha was summoned.
The situation?
This situation? Sorry, just showing my six-pack. By that I mean my giant gut. At that time, Ageha said it was decided that her team would enter the contest. However, considering the news, her expression was too gloomy. I wondered if they didn't tell her something more. Could it be that being in two clubs at the same time was putting her in a difficult position?
No.
That's what I was worried about, but from what I heard, there were hardly any complaints from the other club members. No one even really likes her. They said that there weren't many people in the robotics club who were as enthusiastic as her. Even so, the advisor to the robotics club was Tapioca Kajuri Sensei.
Sure.
I'd heard rumors about him when we were looking for members for our club. Apparently, he had a grudge against Amane Senpai, and it was said that he saw the Soaring Club as enemies.
I don't think they're, like, or they're not exclusive. They're, like, completely different from each other.
Mutually exclusive?
Yeah.
Is that what is
like
that?
conflict of interest
Yeah.
type thing.
Yeah.
Like, would the Soaring Club and Robotics Club really be like...
They're both engineering. I mean, the whole school is an engineering school.
Yeah, I guess.
Apparently, he had a grudge against Amane Senpai because she probably rejected his advances one time.
Probably.
And it was said that he saw the Soaring Club as enemies. He got rejected by one woman, so then he spent the entirety of his entire high school career going, oh, girls are just stupid anyway.
He's probably only like 3 years older than she is.
Or not at all. The credibility of the rumor itself wasn't certain. He was actually her classmate. He went to college, graduated, became a teacher, came back, and she was still there.
You're still here?
It seems that when Ageha was summoned that day, Tapioca Sensei told her this. Holding positions in two clubs at once is not allowed. You must quit one of them.
Oh. Whoa, that was weird, wasn't it?
Why did we both see that?
She might not come here anymore.
Clatter. Staring at the drawing board, Amane Senpai dropped her pen. But I loved her.
Fuck you say? I'm sorry.
Apologizing to no one in particular, she picked up the pen.
Just bend over and pick this pen up.
Senpai had also been acting a little strangely since Ageha stopped coming.
Howie, are you looking?
I guess I have been working out. She's been fidgety and seemed restless.
She needs more bread.
Ageha said that this would last until the local qualifiers for the robotics contest. Sucks that the production of the main wings has been slowed down, but let's wait until then, I guess.
Let's just read some mangas.
But if she's thinking about quitting, I'd want her to tell us soon. We'll have to search for another member again. God.
Yeah, I'd hate for someone to quit something without telling anyone. While she listlessly poked at her omelet, Katori voiced her complaints.
This omelet sucks.
I'm allergic to eggs.
This omelet isn't du fromage at all.
Why is it duck egg?
What
are you doing here?
Hey, it's Bojack.
Suddenly, a man's deep voice resounded inside the garage.
Oh.
Oh, you did voice this guy.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
I don't either.
Just a dude.
He looks like the West Wing guy.
Hey, guys.
I say West Wing guy. You know what I'm talking about from Billy Madison.
Yeah, okay.
The Weasley guy who he's up against.
Yeah.
That actor. We looked at the entrance in surprise and saw a middle-aged man standing there.
Hi, I'm a middle-aged man.
From the open door of humidity and the sound of rain finally hitting the ground, it came inside the garage.
Yeah, that guy. You know him.
Is he bigger than me? Speak of the devil.
I don't know.
It was the robotics club advisor, Tapioca Kajura Sensei.
Uh-oh. We are in the middle of the exams. Don't you know that club activities are forbidden?
Nani?
We know. That's why we're not doing club activities. You fuck.
What?
What?
Hey, don't lunge at him.
I'm not.
I'm still sitting
I
down.
just rolled forward like 2 inches. But it's really irritating. Ugh. His name sounds like pudding.
It smells like cheese. We're eating our lunch and studying for tomorrow's exams.
So fuck off.
Tapioca Sensei glared straight at me. He looked like he would never believe the words of a student. But I wasn't lying.
I'm literally holding my food in my hand.
I was just transferred here, so there are many things I don't know in the specialist subjects. Mochizuki-senpai was teaching me. Katori wasn't too great with these subjects, so we had a valid reason to study for exams right here. Of course, having air conditioning was another reason.
Yeah,
Also, we're the cool kids and there's smoking here.
So you are the new members of the Soaring Club.
SC for life? It seems he tentatively accepted my explanation and asked another question.
Fighting wings! Don't take this the wrong way, but you had better give up on such club.
I wanted to be the fighting mongooses.
What the?
If you want to be involved in something, you should join the robotics club,
Why would you say something like that, Sensei?
because it's cool.
Kind of being a dick. I was trying to hold Katori back. I unintentionally let some anger slip into my retort.
Let me run over his toe. I'll do it.
You're just a poo mouth.
I'll straight run over your toe.
Don't hold me back. Though I really was that annoyed.
It's a teacher's duty to guide the students. I said the same thing to Hamegi.
As I thought, he threatened Hamegi-san. Kill him.
Yeah.
I won't forgive him.
Me neither. Wait, calm down.
I'll stab him with a chicken bone.
I'll kill him. No, you have to use an ice sickle.
Yeah.
Katori looked like she would have charged her wheelchair into Tapioca if it wasn't for me holding her back. That would have been sticky. So what did she say?
That she'd think about it for a while. Well, provided that she isn't a complete idiot. There's only one answer.
Why are you such an asshole?
Even so, I'm keeping an eye on her. She's the best among the members of our club.
She won't quit. She's been working so hard on this after all.
That is exactly why. If you're going to get seriously involved in something, it's better to choose something that has a future. Not such an aimless club like this.
Aimless, you say? Well, what does this look like? That's just a video game controller.
Yeah, but look,
Touché.
I'm aiming the plane.
We do have aim. We got a clear objective.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to heaven or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tapioca scoffed at our retort. We weren't participating in competitions or making any publications. Perhaps to a teacher like him, it looked like we were just doing this for fun. And teachers hate fun.
And that dig dug machine over there. Besides, your efforts are useless already. Soaring Club will have its status revoked.
What the fuck?
Isn't that right, Mochizuki? No, is it? We have enough people.
Not anymore.
Wasn't that the case only if I was the only member? As you can see, Aoi-kun and Koturi are here, too. A promise is a promise.
Tapioca forcefully interpreted Amane Senpai's calm explanation, interrupted her calm explanation. Then,
I will have you keep it.
he emphasized that and left the garage squaring his shoulders.
What was that about, Amane-chan?
Is it true that the club will have its status revoked?
I mean,
don't you have to have 4
I
people?
was going to say, if Ageha quits, then
Yeah.
yes.
Once Tapioca had left, we both drew closer to Amane Senpai.
Did Tapioca-sensei misunderstand the main point of the promise, I wonder?
He's trying to get sexual favors after you.
The club losing its status would be more like a side effect of keeping the promise. What? What was this promise? I'm leaving this summer. I've been here for like 10 years.
Right? Leaving? We were dumbfounded. Stunned to hear about this so suddenly. Are you going to leave the Pac-Man machine?
But Amane-chan, weren't you going to keep staying here?
Forever and ever? That's what I thought too. I thought she was going to stay here even after we left.
What, did you expect me to stay here till I was like 40?
I can't live here.
I've already repeated the year more times than the school allows. It's because I received special permission from the shul. But in exchange, I had to make some promises. One of them was that I would quit club activities this summer, then graduate the following spring. Quit, then graduate. That doesn't... Wait, what? That doesn't make
Something
sense.
doesn't add up there. What about the revocation of the club status?
That's a big word.
That's weird. I've never seen that word used
Really?
that way. Revocation.
As I just said, that wasn't part of the promise. That's Tapioca Sensei's misunderstanding. I've been doing this by myself for years. No new members were joining.
I wish I could draw.
Yeah.
That's a random thought, but for some reason when her face shifted to this, I was like, I want to draw. I don't know why.
That's why the shul was planning to close the soaring club the same year that I leave.
Hearing about these things all of a sudden left me slightly confused. You're fine with this? With quitting?
I'm retiring from the game. It's not a question of whether I like it or not. The school won't allow it, and I also made a promise with my father.
The game just changed too much. Or maybe it was me. The teachers, her father, all these promises she's made with adults. Why didn't she make me one?
Right?
I didn't know what all these people were thinking. But I did know that there were things that will be lost because of them.
That's why, before then...
I must confess to you.
Yes! What?
Amane-senpai picked up the photo frame that was placed on her desk. Cotton candy. The once empty frame now displayed that beautiful photograph of the passage of clouds bathed in the morning sunlight.
Before then, I want to go to this place.
Pretty sure that's like one of the Kirby Star Racing tracks.
I think so.
Senpai stared at the photograph as if she were looking at something far, far away.
Clouds.
I lost my glasses.
Since everyone came here, I started to think that, just maybe, this time I might be able to reach it.
Maybe.
If I choose her for my route, because only one person's going up there with me, since I'm the only one who knows how to fly. That's gonna be the choice
Oh.
this time. Considering all those years Amane-senpai had spent in this garage, her words felt very heavy. Listening to her words beside me, Katori was quietly biting her lip. It's kind of hot.
Whoa! Oh, Jesus. What the hell?
The roof caved in.
Oh, just kidding.
What the fuck happened? Whoa.
Oh, God.
Annie, what's the matter?
Is Ageha here?
It's me. I'm in the clouds. Achan, she went to the convenience store.
I see. Thanks. So what are you doing?
Why don't you call her?
Why don't you give me your number? No, it's fine. I want to speak to her face to face.
Her face? You want her face on your face?
Yeah, ass to face.
Oh,
Ass
no.
to mouth, I mean.
Ass to... What?
Hello, what's up? Hi, hi, hi. I have to give myself a little reward for studying so hard.
Is that laughing, or are
I
you...
think that was, it's supposed to be hee hee hee.
Yeah.
And by reward, I mean Häagen-Dazs cookies and cream.
Or
Was this game produced by Häagen-Dazs?
whoever wrote this really liked Häagen-Dazs.
Right? Here we go!
Oh, wahoo!
Oh, you have something delicious.
It's my body.
Right? I'm choking, but not because of the delicious taste of Häagen-Dazs. Defensively stuffing her wide open mouth with delicious, and affordable Häagen-Dazs. Choked and spit it out.
I'm just choking on my spit.
Hey, don't scare me like that when I'm enjoying my Häagen-Dazs. Available in many flavors.
Cookies and cream available at a store near you.
Sorry, you should eat it at home. Or on a bus. Häagen-Dazs is great anywhere. It would melt, wouldn't it? But not too fast because it's always frozen and fresh. Besides, eating it outside like this is a luxury. I mean, Häagen-Dazs is a luxury anyway you eat it. You want a spoonful, Lowie?
But don't worry, it's
Ooh,
still
I'll have a
affordable.
little. I could never say no to Häagen-Dazs brand ice cream. Okay, so Häagen-Dazs. Stop talking like that. It's embarrassing. Commercial's over. That said, I took the spoonful that Ageha's offered into my mouth. Oh, that's nice. What flavor is this?
It's a new flavor from Häagen-Dazs.
Cookies and cream and the Ageha-chan's indirect kissed flavor.
Whoa.
There's some unnecessary stuff mixed in, but it's great anyway.
That's actually what it's named. I don't really get it.
And I knew I was going to get it to first base, even if it's through the transitive property. I'll try buying it next time. You could act at least a little embarrassed. This is all because we're childhood friends.
We're childhood friends.
Nobody'd ever mentioned that, actually. When we were kids, it was normal for us to drink the same juice when passing it around.
It was?
Hope you like hepatitis. Right now, getting shy about something like sharing an ice cream would have been more embarrassing. In other words, I was slightly embarrassed, but I played it cool.
I don't even like Häagen-Dazs, whatever.
So, what are you doing here? Don't you need to study for tomorrow's exam? I heard from Hotaru that you'd be there. Here.
Damn it, that fucking bitch.
You went all the way to my house? Can we talk for a bit? You didn't go in my room, did you?
You
I took those pictures when you were looking, I swear.
You didn't look like in the back of my closet.
That's just chewed up gum. Can we talk for a bit? Like pictured. Were you pictured the same thing as me? Helga from
Oh,
Arnold?
yeah, okay.
Yeah, the chewing gum.
Yeah.
Arnold.
My
football
girlhead
head.
trembles.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh.
The rain that continued to pour since this morning had stopped in the evening, and the beautiful starry sky had spread above us. It was humid, but the breeze was refreshing,
Uh-huh.
and our bodies were cold from all the ice cream, the delicious, delicious Häagen-Dazs ice cream. As we walked along the deserted lakeside promenade, I brought up the difficult subject. I heard from someone in the robotics club. Tapioca said something to you, didn't he? Oh, this issue. I thought you were going to confess to me. I'm going home.
Yeah.
I even gave you Häagen-Dazs.
It's nothing. Nothing says love like a delicious pint of Häagen-Dazs. School regulations don't prohibit being in two clubs at the same time. I don't think it's anything to worry about. Even if you say that, it said that Tapioca had a pretty strong influence among the teachers. When that person keeps an eye on you, it's certainly troublesome.
I don't think I'm going to talk for a while.
I was going to say, I'm a little worried about that. Well, I misjudged things a little. Because Amane senpai... I mean, this seems to be the deep conversation part.
Right.
Because Amane senpai is in the soaring club, I thought I would be fine to just sit back, watch, and merely help out a little. So that's why you thought it'd be alright to be in both clubs. Ageha nodded. I never thought she'd be that clumsy. Though I like that side of Amane senpai, it's kinda cute. She just like eyeballs you, waiting for your reaction to that statement.
Yeah, totally not.
No. Tapioca is the advisor to the robotics club, right? If you don't quit the soaring club, you'll have to leave the robotics club, won't you? I guess that's how things might turn out. This is troublesome, even if he told me to choose one. Ageha.
Ageha.
Actually, you've been saying it's Ageha.
Really?
Please don't quit. Which one? The soaring club. Figures.
Well,
You don't care about what I want.
You don't even like robots.
I actually like Ben & Jerry's. Ageha looks troubled by me saying this so boldly. That's not true.
No?
No, Häagen-Dazs is the best.
Oh, okay. Yes, please sponsor us.
Yeah, I'm not getting paid on the side or anything. I just take like sponsorships without telling you. Ageha looked troubled by me saying this so
I got
boldly.
Taco Bell.
Holding onto the railing. You do talk about Taco Bell a lot. Holding onto the railing of the promenade, she leaned towards the lake. That's why you called this Otaku Tuesday, didn't you?
Yeah.
On the surface of the lake, that was calm after the rain. Countless reflected stars were flickering. Sorry, I have to adjust. Ow.
Oh.
Hey, do you remember our secret base?
Yeah.
I'm going to say yes, because I imagine you're just going to explain it without me having to say.
It was behind the Taco Bell.
When I lived here before, there was a quiet abandoned building. It was hard to spot, built inside an alley on the outskirts of the Kazami shopping district. Homeless people fucked each other in there. When we made it our secret base and we gathered there and we played together.
Whenever there were homeless people fucking in there, we went to across the street to the Taco Bell to have a nice, delicious 5-layer Crunchwrap Supreme.
Oh, we did, and then we'd only eat half of it, throw the other half for them to fight over it, and then they would stop having sex. That sure was fun. Yeah, we took all sorts of toys there and remodeled it at our own convenience.
You're going to show us like a picture? Or no?
I think that most people must have made secret bases as kids.
Probably. I don't know.
But we were proud of our base because it was much bigger, better, and generally cooler than others.
It was like a garage.
We knew all the bases, and we knew ours was the best. One day, some bullies from the neighborhood came to overtake our secret base, and we fought together to repel them. This and various other things happened here.
The battle was epic.
I touched my first boob. Speaking of which, what happened to that abandoned building? Windy Kasagara was built on top of it.
Oh, God.
So that means it was swallowed by the wave of redevelopment. Fucking gentrification. So what about it? It's very similar. The atmosphere in the Soaring Club's garage. It is, now that you mention it. Standing at the back of the school grounds, it feels like it's been forgotten by everyone. Amane Senpai and successive generations of members redecorated it as they saw fit. Unknown things were jumbled and piled up all over the place. Pac-Man machine. Looked very chaotic, and yet you could feel the presence of people who have been there.
The Pac-Man Club did not last.
No. That's why it's been so much fun lately. Too much fun, actually. To the point where I just completely lost myself in it.
Yeah, you don't want to have fun in your club.
No, of course not. But I joined the robotics club because I enjoyed it, and I'm really happy to enter the contest. Yeah, but fuck that.
But I'm not there.
Yeah. I heard that Ageha has inspired the juniors who lacked motivation and helped the construction of the robot to proceed. She had a responsibility to them, too. I also want to do what I can for the sake of the senpais who are no longer able to enter. I'm just that kind of dedicated person. So you're a doormat? Yes, I'm planning to quit after the contest. And you're fine with that. I asked her for this myself, so saying that might be a little strange. However, she looked like she still had a lingering attachment. Oh, it's fine. I enjoyed building robots, but gliders are fun too, so I can't help it now.
No, it's no robot.
Maybe I can build a robot to build the glider.
Oh, there you go.
Being able to make things alongside Amane Senpai is really motivating. I mean, she's kind of hot. I think I'm in lesbians with her.
You are.
You think so? Yeah, I do. You should be more impressed too. The impact of our first meeting was so strong that we always considered her an amusing person instead of an amazing person.
I mean, fuck, she doesn't even eat unless you feed her.
Did you see that outfit she was wearing? I mean, spladam. The truth is, there's one more thing. This was the main issue.
Yeah?
Looks like Amane Senpai is going to quit this summer.
Oh!
So you better make your move. And let me film it. What the? Today at lunchtime, Tapioca came to the garage. Then I told Ageha everything that had happened in the garage at lunchtime. About our exchange with Tapioca Sensei and Amane Senpai's promise.
Uh-huh.
Amane Senpai's going to quit.
That was the promise.
Then why the fuck did you just tell me to... You fucked my whole plan. I already sent the text. But she's...
Yeah, what's she gonna do after this year?
Right. But she's been the super repeat student for ages. I thought she would continue to...
Just join the robot club again.
She said it was a promise with the teachers. Amane Senpai's planning to quit this summer. That's... shit. If you don't come back soon, we probably won't make it in time. After the incident that day, Katori and I checked the work schedule. Assuming that Ageha would come back as planned, we would just barely make it in time to do a test flight during the summer holiday.
Well...
Not to mention flying to that passage of clouds.
Remember the clouds?
I'm sorry. I know that what I'm saying is unreasonable, but I couldn't just keep quiet and tell you about it later. Yeah, I kind of thought this conversation was going to go a different way.
I brought you some ice cream.
Is it Häagen-Dazs?
Of course it's Häagen-Dazs.
That's all I'll ever buy for my kids. I'm well aware that I'm urging her to make a difficult choice.
Oh, yeah, make her make the choice.
However, telling her when it's too late would only make her feel worse. That's why it was better to talk about it while there was still hope. I see. Amane Senpai's going to quit.
That's what I said.
One less competition. Ageha muttered quietly while deep in thought, tapping her chin with a finger.
Oh, no!
She loitered one lap around the place. She remembered her Häagen-Dazs and ate it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's kind of melted.
Good thing it lasts.
Yeah.
Ageha put the emptied ice cream cup on top of the railing, leaned on, and looked down.
Oh, she had it in a cup, though.
Yeah. I mean, by cup, I assume it's the pint thing. Because that's... I think Häagen-Dazs only comes in the pints, doesn't it?
Maybe.
Now it's your turn, Aoi. Mine? To talk about yourself a bit. I did that with the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Fine, what
that
is
one
it?
that it's probably a twin. I don't know.
It was slightly... I mean, we did it with Wheelchair Girl, Katori.
Oh,
in
right.
the same area. I was slightly perplexed by this unexpected turn of events.
This is the thinking place. They don't go to
it really is.
They can't go to the roof because it's shaped like a Pringle, so they got to come here.
That's true. Normally, Japanese roofs are anti-suicide. That one really helps. Gives you a fun little slide on the way down.
Yeah.
About halfway down, you're like, maybe I'm having fun. Maybe I don't want to kill myself. Oh, too late.
Yep. I popped and I can't stop.
I am legally obligated to not stop. Ageha fixedly looked straight at me, almost to the point of glaring. Aoi, why did you quit cycling?
My knees fell straight off.
Yeah, she doesn't know that. Huh? I couldn't immediately think of any model answers to such an abrupt question. It's because I like you, okay?
Yeah.
That's because there's no cycling club here.
Oh, that's a valid point.
Even if there's no club, you could still continue your hobby, couldn't you?
I mean, I ride my bike.
And yet you don't ride at all.
I like to ride my bicycle.
To
I ride it when I like.
It's about having sex with both men and women.
It is.
Somehow people still weren't sure if he was bisexual. I was at a loss for words. Ageha looked at me as if she saw right through me. Is it related to the accident you had during your last race?
So you do know.
When you peed yourself.
Not that one.
That was because I wrecked. I told you it was sweat.
I peed because I lost my knees.
How did you know? I can check the results of the race on the net, you know.
You posted it all over your Facebook.
I've been stalking you for years. I heard about your race from Anchan and really regretted that I couldn't go and see it myself. You were up on the podium, right? And you fell and hurt your knees. That's why.
That's what the injury was from.
It's like that guy, like the meme with the third place where he's like super celebrating. But
Yeah.
at the end he just falls and like, ah.
Oh,
That's why I
man.
was always checking the results of your races on the net. On the World Wide Web.
Uh-huh. On Friendster.
That's what Mitsurugi was talking about before.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Ageha felt bad about it.
Oh.
She couldn't feel it.
I need to take a drink.
You knew about that, didn't you?
Read it slower.
You knew about that, didn't you?
At that time, I thought it was strange that Ageha hadn't asked me anything about my cycling.
I don't know why I remember that in slow motion.
It's like she doesn't even like me. Why does she want to talk about my interests?
Right?
She regretted that she couldn't come and watch. I thought she would just ask me, and I didn't carry on just like... Wait.
What?
Ask me why I didn't carry on just like she did now.
I spent like 800 yen on that Häagen-Dazs for her. That's like
Right?
86 yen a bite.
I could have gotten like 1/8 of a curry. It was written, and so it shall be, that there was an accident and that you retired from the race. So why did you quit cycling? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never want to hear you say that you're going to quit cycling. Ageha, still looking up at me, stepped over a puddle and drew closer without hesitation. Man, he really can draw the jokes to where it's not funny anymore. I was injured. My knee.
My knee was injured.
my
But my
knee.
knee was on me. Owie, my knee.
Ah, it's my fucking knee. What do you even do? Stupid evolved prick. That's why I couldn't carry on. Just as I thought. It wasn't just cycling.
So you're just a little bitch then.
I couldn't do my hippie hops anymore. She hardly had to ask whether or not that was also the reason why I changed skills. She knew that I didn't want to talk about it, so she didn't ask me. Why didn't you tell me? Because you rejected me. I'm mad.
Because you're cute, okay?
Because it's lame. Yeah, I guess bicycling is lame. No, I mean that I got hurt. Oh,
yeah.
yeah, of course. That I got hurt and came running back home, but not too fast. It isn't lame. Oh, it is.
Oh.
Trust me. It's so much worse than I'm explaining it. Like, my pants fell down.
I did piss myself.
Yeah.
I lied before when I said it.
And, like, I was wearing my Tuesday underwear, and it was Friday. It's nothing but whining. I didn't want to show you guys
disgusting.
that pathetic side of me. But they're my lucky underwear. Ooh, you're cool. So cute. Owie, he's so cute. What the? Are you making fun of me? Yep. Why you? I'm gonna karate chop the fuck out of you.
Yeah, you're getting the choppies next.
She doesn't know what I felt when I quit cycling and returned home and... But you showed Habane-san, right? That lame side of yours. Okay. Why do you know something like this?
The duck told me.
I half guessed.
He's a
But
lame
you-
duck.
But you did tell her after all, and girls tell each other everything.
Damn it.
Everything!
Circumference?
So what did you think of her tits?
Damn it.
Well, that's... I was flustered, and Ageha gave me a sidelong glare.
I can pretend to fall in a tub too.
Certainly! Even I thought it was strange that back then I talked with Katori about things I hadn't told Ageha and the others.
A maid girl walked by.
Oddly?
Oddly, that is not correct.
That can't be right. Oddly enough... Is that what oddish can turn into with a different stone? That conversation took place right where we were now. I probably told her because she had suffered a much worse injury than me, lost so much, and felt such great despair.
Uh-huh.
And then she couldn't bear the weight of this burden and started to break.
She was the ultimate despair.
I thought I was going to bang her first. I wanted to get closer to her, even just a little, so I revealed my weakest side. My knee.
The left.
I'm really sorry.
Ah!
I peed again. Puh.
Pa.
I bowed my head with all my might. Get out of my cleavage. I can't hear you, former sportsman Minose Aoikin. I had my reasons. Really, please believe me.
I can't hear you. Your face is on the ground.
Literally, pee everywhere. She said that she wanted to drop out of school and I couldn't think of a good way to persuade her to stay. So to make Habane-san change her mind, you opened up and told her what you didn't even tell me. Your best friend.
I couldn't make that choice. Don't blame me.
An-chan's kind of my best friend.
Yeah.
But he's way out of my league, so.
I mean, we hadn't talked for like 5 years.
But we rolled right back into the cool times, me and An-chan. We're talking about me now.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Hey, Aoi. Yeah, what is it?
What?
Are you going out with Habane-san?
I mean, what?
No.
No.
You're always together, so that's how it looks.
Oh.
If you're dating in secret, that would make me feel awkward. I don't like being a third wheel, so I might even quit the soaring club.
That's
me or
why.
I quit.
Uh-huh.
No, that's definitely not it. Then do you like her?
YN?
What would you do? What are you talking about? Your voice is breaking. Suspicious. If I didn't like her, I wouldn't spend so much time with her.
I didn't buy her Häagen-Dazs. I got the Ben and Jerry shit.
What? Girls and boys can't be friends?
Not successfully.
I answered back in a childishly defiant way. But I really didn't see her that way. If that's what you're saying, then you and I are like that too.
Shit.
Actually, there are some people who would mistakenly think that we are dating. So you and Habane-san are just friends.
I'm out with you right now, aren't I?
Yeah, just friends, like me and you, right? If it's like me and you, then you are dating her.
Wait, what?
She's your closest friend now, right? I can't deny that.
I mean, it's still An-chan, but okay.
So me being your best friend is already in the past, huh? When it comes to friends, there is no number one. It's not MySpace. You don't get it. The fact that you are my number one friend is very special to me. I made you a card and everything. That's how it's been since we were kids. Being number one is not is a big deal, you know.
You didn't talk to me for 5 years.
You're gonna be one of those girlfriends that's like, well, am I your best friend? And when I say no, you're gonna get mad. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I've known you like half the time. Figure it out. Just because I'm your best friend doesn't mean you're mine. If I were your very best friend, you definitely would have told me about your injury, and I give my best friends blowjobs.
You do
Oh,
what?
yeah.
What?
I gotta call An-chan real quick. You can say something like this without getting even a little embarrassed. I don't want to hear this from a guy who wasn't even embarrassed about an indirect kiss. Could it be that you don't think of me as a girl? Well, what if I flashed you? Well, it's not that I wasn't flustered. I was just embarrassed to show it, that's all. I was trying to play it cool.
I already complimented you on your womanly figure.
Right? I'm trying to be cool. Could it be that Ageha was the same? I'd rather you two were dating, then I would have been your number one friend again.
Wait, what?
Call it however you like. More importantly, let's talk about the club.
Let's make love in the club.
Let's go clubbing. You can find me in the club. Bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need.
Okay, this conversation has been derailed.
I forced the completely sidetracked conversation back to the topic at hand.
Nope, I don't want to talk about that anymore.
Okay. Everyone's worried that you're just gonna quit if things carry on like this. Habane-san is angry about it, isn't she? I've kind of screwed up my chance at her. That I've become like this all of a sudden. Well, a little. But she told Tapioca that there's no way you'd quit in a very caustic voice.
Ooh, a caustic voice.
No way, really? I wish I had heard it myself. I bet it was sexy.
She was gonna roll straight over his foot. It's kind of crazy.
Amane-senpai has also been acting weird. She's lost all her vigor. You? Since you stopped coming. Even Amane-senpai.
I kind of stopped feeding her, though, so that might also be it.
Right, we ran out of the bread a long time ago. That's why, even if it's impossible right now, you definitely have to come back eventually. Yeah, thanks. Ageha replied bashfully.
She said she was going to after the robot
Are
fight.
we just gonna drop the best friend thing?
I guess, for now.
I just make out.
Morning came. Oh.
The final day of the end of term exams.
Uh-huh. Okay, I guess we're like at an episode.
Are we?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, that's a good place to cut it.
Yeah, wow.
I really thought we were gonna get somewhere there.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah, it still seems like he's pretty
You gotta have
unaware of what's going on.
You gotta have that, like, third act thing, even though this is, like, still act 1.
Yeah, I know, but I don't I want every dating sim to be like Katawa, where it's like end of act 1, you know what you're getting. You know who you're locked into.
Yeah.
Like, give me that.
It
Because
still
I want
seems
multiple
like...
chapters of the actual dating. I don't want just the ending that's like, here's my backstory, now we're dating, game over.
I don't know. It still seems like... I don't know. Like, the choice we made... Was that the deciding choice?
It might be.
Or was... I mean, because this could still be, like...
It could go either way still.
Yeah, you made either choice. It still could have been to this point.
I mean, she even just said, I'd rather you were dating so I could be your best friend.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just see. We'll just play it. You know, we'll choose whatever we want to choose and see what happens. And see what ending we get. I don't know. By this point, someone's already commented, "Oh, you're locked into this. Have fun. Major spoiler."
Make sure when you get to the final choice that you choose this.
Yeah. You have to make sure you cut that St. Bernard's throat.
Dude, wait, what?